Hey, welcome back to the Marvel and DC Theorists, and if you're new here, welcome. This video I'm going to be talking about all of the Spider-Man, not all of them, but we're going to try to knock out all of them that we could spot out, because some of them you just really can't tell because of how much is going on in different colors. Some of them just look like different color Spider-Man, so we're just going to point out the ones that are noticeable and the ones that maybe some fans notice, because it's a lot. There's definitely a lot of Spider-Man. So if you're new to my channel, do not forget to subscribe, turn on your notification bells and alerts so you won't miss all types of content that goes down here. And once you do so, you will automatically be entered to enter the giveaway that I'm doing here at my channel at 1K. So to start this video off, one Spider-Man variant that we know is confirmed is Peter B. Parker. It seems like he will be returning, and you've seen it on his chest. He has a baby pouch. Now, one thing that actually got confirmed during the after party is that Mayday Parker, yes, Mayday Parker will be making her debut, and it's in my opinion pretty interesting. I've been theorizing it for a while that they should definitely give us a live action Mayday Parker, just because of the fact that, hey, you got Tobey Maguire, why not give us Mayday Parker? Hello. And then just to speak about Mayday Parker, we get to see Spider-Man with Mayday Parker as well. That was the next variant that was spotted, and that was also kind of like a nod to the Amazing Spider-Man #1 Renew Your Vows issue. So I think it's pretty interesting how they did confirm that we got a Mayday Parker and Spider-Man, or Spider-Man. I always say her name weird, but that's pretty much Mary Jane and Mayday Parker. They have all the same exact powers as Peter Parker. So that's one run I've always thought that was interesting. Since we're already getting into the lady side of this stuff, let's talk about the one that's already noticeable. Jessica Drew, aka Spider-Woman, who is voiced by Issa Rae. Okay, so Issa Rae will be portraying the version of Spider-Woman when she was pregnant, because that did happen in the issue, and you can see it from this side here. You can see the little baby bump belly right there. So it is confirmed that she is pregnant in this. And I know there were some fans, because of them doing the whole little race swap thing or whatever, because there wasn't an issue where Spider-Woman was black or whatever, but it wasn't the whole Jessica Drew thing, I believe. Anyways, since I'm already talking about that, let's get into the OG Jessica Drew. So OG Jessica Drew was spotted in this. I don't know if y'all seen it or not, but she's right here. This looks like a more comic accurate original version of that, of her character. So that is noticeable. I do think for the most part, all these different Spider-Man, if they don't get like 30 seconds or a minute, or we might spend a little bit more time in some of these characters' universes, highly doubt it, just because of them like trying to serve into the plot in etc. I feel like it might just be like 1 second that these characters get. So the next Spider-Man variant is Spider-Man UK. This looks exactly like Spider-Man UK. You can't tell me otherwise. It has the same exact design. This changed up just a little bit, but for the most part it looks exactly like Spider-Man UK. So we can note that, hey, Spider-Man UK is confirmed as well. Going into the next one is the Bombastic Spider-Man, which is a nod to the Fantastic Four. Okay, so this version of Spider-Man, Bagman Spider-Man, however you want to call it, because a lot of people want to call him Bombastic Man or Bagman Spider-Man. Regardless, this whole thing was whenever Spider-Man had a symbiote and he wanted to figure out what it was, so he went to the Baxter building. And pretty much he didn't have a suit or anything, so they gave him a Fantastic Four uniform, and he didn't have a mask, because they don't wear any masks for Fantastic Four, so he just put a bag over his head. So obviously it seems like they changed up that without giving him the Fantastic Four, most likely because of the right issue, and because of Marvel is pretty much getting ready to usher in the Fantastic Four. Is a rumor that Fantastic Four may make an appearance in Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania, so we're just gonna have to wait and see for that one. But yes, Bagman Spider-Man was he's there. There was some scoopers out there like, can we get a toast or time to toast, pretty much saying that there were earlier concepts that had him in the Fantastic Four, so maybe that might get revealed later on. We'll have to wait and see. The next one we're going to get into is Werewolf Spider-Man. So Werewolf Spider-Man was also spotted in the trailer. Okay, this was just a one-off thing whenever Spider-Man was a werewolf for the most part. Yeah, that's just weird. I feel like they just threw that in there just for the F of it. So there's another Spider-Man that thought was interesting, that, you know, kind of had like this little, it didn't look like our Peter Parker at all. And that's because this version here, and I feel like he might get a little bit more screen time than the other ones, because in the trailer we do get to see him a couple of more times versus other Spider-Man. But this is the Flash Thompson version, aka Eugene Thompson. This is pretty much the version when Flash Thompson got bit instead of Peter Parker. So that makes a lot of sense. It's pretty cool that they confirmed that. The next one we got is Superior Spider-Man, and pretty much this one version of Spider-Man was the Spider-Man where the whole thing with Dr. Octavius and his suit kind of like took over Peter's suit or whatever. So we do get that confirmation in that version of Superior Spider-Man. Okay, so the next one we're going to get into is Spider Monkey. This is wild. I know there were some people that wanted to see Spider Monkey after we got the reveal of I believe it was Spider Pig in the first Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse. Okay, so Spider Pig is confirmed, the Amazing Spider Monkey. Okay, this is wild. I don't know, Holly. Like I said, I feel like a lot of these characters are barely going to be getting any screen time. I feel like they are all barely going to be getting any screen time. It makes a lot of sense just because there's so much going on in this movie. It'd make no sense for them to try to like differentiate and give all of them equal amount of screen time. The movie would be way too long. So since we're getting into this territory, let's talk about it. Spider-Man from the original PlayStation 1 game was spotted. Yes, indeed. Yes, and freaking indeed. And this has me so giddy. I'm telling you, a lot of people didn't even see this. A lot of people didn't, which I don't blame them, just because of the fact that there was a lot going on. There was a lot going on. We got that version of Spider-Man. We also got the Insomniac version of Spider-Man, which I'll pull that up right now just so I can see. So this is the Insomniac's version, right? What we got revealed in this trailer, yes, that the Insomniac version, he will be there as well. So we already getting a lot of PlayStation games. We got the Spider-Man PlayStation 1. We also got the Spider-Man Insomniac that you're looking at. And I believe we even got the Spider-Man Velocity one as well. That was an interesting one in my opinion, to get the Spider-Man Velocity. I was like, okay, this is really interesting. A lot of Spider-Man going on, a lot of Spider-Man. So the next Spider-Man we're going to be getting into as well, the most obvious one that a lot of people have been hyped for, is Spider-Man Unlimited. Unlimited Spider-Man was spotted. He's there, y'all. This brings me back to the days. This was I believe the one that was owned by Fox back in the day. So it's pretty cool how we got that confirmation. If we're getting him, I will not be surprised if we get the Spectacular Spider-Man. That's one of my favorite ones to this day. Next one we're going to be getting to is Lady Spider. You can see Lady Spider looks like she's conversating with one of the original Spider-Mans. Like I said, this could be, who knows? There's a lot of Spider-Man in here that kind of resemble the original Spider-Man. So you know what I mean? It's up for grabs. And I know there's already people out there, oh, we spotted Tom Holland, we spotted Andrew Garfield, we spotted Tobey Maguire. Well, y'all, I think I might actually have proof of Tobey Maguire actually, well, not Tobey Maguire, but Tom Holland. So there is a sequence where it looks like, I could be wrong, but this looks exactly like Tom Holland's Spider-Man. It looks exactly like Tom Holland's Spider-Man from the Far From Home movie. I could be wrong, but what do y'all think? This looks way too close to his suit, the way how Tom Holland's Spider-Man sits, the whole mannerism, but just like, yeah, this looks exactly like his character. So that fat Spider-Man, which is known as Earth X Spider-Man, is also confirmed. most like just the Peter Parker that was pretty much got fat. Just legit the best way to put it, and a simple way to put it, you know. Kaine, if y'all don't know who Kaine is, Kaine definitely was spotted. I could be wrong, but this looks exactly like Kaine. So we do know that Kaine is also confirmed for this movie. Now, another Spider-Man we're going to be getting into as well is Manga Spider-Man. Yes, Spider-Man Legend of the Spider Clan. Pretty much this version of Spider-Man, whenever Uncle Ben died, he ended up joining some ninja clan. So that's how we ended up getting the Manga Spider-Man. So Manga Spider-Man is confirmed out there for my manga people out there. So let's try to try to get this in order. I might be all over the place with this, but this right here, Armored Spider-Man, aka technically the Mark 1 Spider-Man suit, also got revealed. Another thing we got revealed was the Mark 2, which I'm a little bit over the place. I was trying to do in order, but before I show y'all Mark 2, here's the Mark 3 reveal of Spider-Man. So we do get to see that one as well, right next to the Mark 1. Makes sense why they had those two marks together. And then Mark 2, which I believe we actually had a shot of Mark 2 sitting down. Yes, we actually did have this shot of Mark 2 Spider-Man sitting down right here. So Mark 2 Spider-Man also is revealed. All right, y'all. Man, I mean, when I tell y'all there were so many Spider-Man in this, and I probably still didn't get them all. This was just the ones that were just noticeable. So 6-armed Spider-Man technically was spotted in this trailer, grappling Miles Morales. And pretty much the reason why all these Spider-Men are trying to capture Miles Morales is just because of the fact of Miguel O'Hara, and pretty much him telling, hey, you can't mess with the whole multiverse, Spider-Verse, because it's going to pretty much fracture. And it seems like in this one that Miguel O'Hara has a kid and most likely lost his daughter or whatever, so that's probably why he's all cutthroat. Anyways, the last one that I'm gonna be getting to is Spider-Pig. Yes, Spider-Pig got revealed. Yes, not Spider-Pig, but Spider-Cop. I said Spider-Pig because, you know, feds or whatever, you know, pigs. Anyways, though, Spider-Cop got revealed. And this is something that I believe came from the Insomniac PS4 games, and then later on got incorporated into the comic books and stuff. So that actually was pretty cool how we got that little nod. I feel like a lot of the Insomniac characters were present in this. Now, to get into the rest of the Spider-Man that weren't in the trailer but are confirmed, because of this was from the after party I tuned into, Spider-Man India will be confirmed and will be one of the main characters, and it looks sick. I really love this design and cannot wait to see what it looks like when we get our second trailer. Spider-Punk, voiced by Daniel Kaluuya, also is confirmed. This was something that kind of technically leaked from the toys, but it got confirmed officially that Daniel Kaluuya will be voicing Spider-Punk, and you know, Spider-Punk will be one of those main characters. So yeah, so I'm hyped for this. Y'all let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. What other Spider-Man was out there that I didn't get a chance to point out? Obviously, I know a lot of people want Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland make an appearance. I wouldn't doubt it. Trust me, I would not doubt it at all. It makes a lot of sense that if they're not in this movie, they'll probably be in the next one, because Beyond the Spider-Verse seems like it would be Miles Morales actually going beyond the Spider-Verse and being live action. It makes so much sense. Anyways, though, I just wanted to make this video to geek out and talk about all the Spider-Man variants in the Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse trailer. Let me know your thoughts down below. Yes, I know I didn't get a chance to get them all, but we, for the most part, majority got them all. All right, I am doing a giveaway at 1K. You will automatically be entered once you leave a like, couple comments, and subscribe. With that being said, join the Discord, and I do live streams every day on Twitch. Let me know your thoughts down below.